As an NCC faculty or staff member, you have access to a wide range of library services and resources to support your instructional, professional, or personal research needs. This video provides an overview of these services and resources, including item and collection suggestions, library research and information literacy instruction, embedded librarians, learning materials, course reserves, copyright evaluation, test proctoring for on-campus makeup exams and extended time accommodations, and professional and personal research help. It will also include some information about the library services that are available to students. Before we get too far ahead, let's cover the basics. Where are the campus libraries located? At Bethlehem campus, the Paul and Harriet Mack Library is located on the 4th floor of College Center. At Monroe campus, the ESSA Bank and Trust Foundation Library can be found in Keystone Hall. And online at www.northampton.edu/library, you'll find all of our digital collections and databases. Altogether, these three places give the NCC community access to about 50,000 print books, reference items, magazines, journals, DVDs, and audiobooks, including bestsellers, children's and young adult titles, and 24/7 access to ebooks, streaming videos, and more than 50 subscription databases. If you need an item that we don't have in our collections, we can use our interlibrary loan network to get it from another library for you to borrow for a short period of time, after which the item goes back to its home library. Have any items you think would be a good fit for our library collections? While the decision to purchase materials is based on the NCC Library's collection development policy, collection needs, and budget limitations, your suggestions can always help make the collections better, especially if they are directly connected to a course, assignment, or college initiative. Now let's talk classes. How can the library support you and your students in any classes you might be teaching? Instruction is available for any NCC course in which students perform research or are working on information literacy abilities and practices. Sessions can be scheduled for the library classrooms, your own classroom, or online through Zoom. Tailored to your assignment and student needs, the librarians can provide full-length classes completely dedicated to work on a single research assignment, 15 to 20-minute mini lessons that focus on one or two specific aspects of research, or labs where a librarian is present to answer any questions while students work independently on their research. Recorded video lectures may also be requested. Library classes can be scheduled for any meeting time or campus, Bethlehem, Monroe, Fowler, or virtual. Class requests can be submitted online through the library website using the library class request form. When requesting a class, we do ask for at least a week's notice before your preferred session date in case of scheduling delays and to give your librarian time to prepare their lesson. This also helps us ensure that we'll still be able to provide research help to other students during your class time. Our classes are very effective when they are aligned with an assignment. If students are working on a research assignment, scheduling a library session about 2 to 4 weeks before the assignment's due date is ideal. Provide any assignment instructions to your librarian prior to the class so that we can customize our lesson accordingly. Embedded librarians are another option, especially if you need more than just a one-time library class or you want the librarian to work with your students in your Blackboard course throughout the semester, in addition to a class. Having an embedded librarian may be a good option in this case. Embedded librarians provide personalized assistance to your students and work closely with your assignments all semester long. Your embedded librarian can be as involved in your course as you want them to be by doing any or all of the following: responding to student questions through Ask the Librarian Blackboard discussion forums, recording and posting video lectures or tutorials, developing class or assignment content for a research guide, teaching a synchronous library research session, either in person or through Zoom, meeting with individual students for virtual research consultations, or providing additional research and information literacy learning materials throughout the course. The libraries also offer a variety of learning materials to assist students before, after, or in place of library instruction, including our self-paced library orientation, research basics at NCC, and finding literary criticism tutorials. Video tutorials demonstrating searches and features of our most popular databases. You can find these on the NCC Library's YouTube channel. Research guides for a variety of subjects, courses, assignments, and topics. Our Citing Sources resource page and citation handouts for MLA, APA, Chicago, and NLM. If our existing learning materials do not fit you or your students' needs, we would be happy to create or develop something new for your class or assignments. We also support students individually throughout the week at our research help desk, through our online Ask the Librarian chat, by email, over the phone, and by appointment with in-person or virtual Book a Librarian research consultations. We've also posted our most commonly asked questions and their answers in our library Q&As, which can be found at the library's website. The libraries provide additional course support in a few different ways. Have materials you want your class to be able to access? We can hold library or personal teaching materials on the library's physical reserve shelves or digitally through the Library Reserves course in Blackboard for students to use throughout the semester. Not sure if your course materials are copyright compliant or covered under fair use? We can help you make that assessment and answer your copyright questions. And lastly, we also offer test proctoring for on-campus and hybrid class makeup exams and for students with extended time accommodations. Our research help is not just for students. We'll help you with your professional and personal projects too. The library's full range of databases and electronic resources, along with the print collections, including books, journals, periodicals, and more, are accessible to faculty and staff with your NCC username or NCC ID number and password. Some of our professional resources include access to adjunctnation.com and the print edition of the Chronicle of Higher Education newspaper, with digital access to articles through our databases. Librarians are available to meet with you for in-depth research appointments to assist you with your work as well. The library welcomes your inquiries and the opportunity to work with you. You can reach the librarians by emailing askthelibrarian@northampton.edu, or you can submit your requests and learn more by visiting the faculty and staff section of our homepage at www.northampton.edu/library. We look forward to working with you this semester.